Evening, what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
Hello and welcome to another MMO Mondays with HS Gaming. I am Max Outrider, otherwise known as Gareth. We will be playing some Destiny 2. I am hoping we will have a crew member on tonight. Kit will be joining us. He'd say he would be about 5-10 minutes. We're going to get started, going to load up the game. I have been playing it a fair bit. I tried not to progress the storyline too much, but I carried away. My main character that I've been playing through at the moment is a hunter. He is pretty cool. Managed to do the Titan stuff, and we are now heading off to another planet that I can't remember the name of. Once Kit gets on, we'll be able to do a bit of co-op. In the meantime, I am going to shoot some aliens in the faces and steal their stuff, because that's what they did to us. They stole our stuff and got people in the faces. So turnabout is fair play. Assuming the game works today. The other day I took multiple attempts just to get on because the Destiny servers kept kicking me off. That was always fun. Still haven't got a new ship. I'm still using my my crappy little starter ship. You know? We got our Hyperstream guild, our HS Gaming guild. HS Elite Force, it's the same as the one that we use for Star Trek Online as well. It works for pretty much any sci-fi, really, or even a military game. If you do play Destiny and you follow us on Twitch and you want to join us, ping me a message or search on the clan guild sting thing. So many games, so many different words for this thing. Yeah, so Nessus is where I gotta go next. I'm probably gonna wait for Kit to join me on that one. So in the time being, let's go to Titan and shoot some alien zombies. Ah, well timed. I've unlocked all 3 subclasses for the hunter so far. I understand that the expansion brought out some new shiny things, but obviously haven't reached that level yet. Yeah, this will be fun. I'm really enjoying Destiny at the moment. It's a nice distraction to my usual pace of game. A lot of the MMOs I play are your typical tab targeting, push a button, let your character do its thing sort of thing, whereas this one actually requires some level of player competence, which is a very nice change of pace. I know things like Elder Scrolls Online have a similar level of player interaction. Okay, dance people, dance. But Elder Scrolls Online hates mice that require a third-party app, like anything by Razer, or any of the top-end stuff by Logitech, or any legitimate gaming mouse ever made. So yeah, wonderful work there, Elder Scrolls Online. If they ever fix that, I will be going back to Elder Scrolls Online. It is a decent game. Yeah, Mr. Teleporty. Bye-bye shield. Oh. Oh, hello, bad guys. There's Colonel Dark. Oops. Stealthy.
All active duty personnel, catch incoming.
Aha, it's a kit.
Suggest they're offloading ordnance.
Good night.
Yeah, pretty good. Just shooting aliens in the face, as you do.
As is the way. Tap.
When you get on, I'll join your fire team because I may have progressed 1 or 2 of the missions.
Ah, okay. Where are you?
I'm on
Are you
Titan
on-
at the moment.
Okay, that's fine. Have you
It's-
done
we
Red
got-
War
Break
missions?
them.
We got to Titan. I did the one on Titan, and it's sending me to another planet, so I'm holding off on that.
Okay, cool. We might actually be at the same. What level are you? What level's your character?
Hang on, I'm being shot at by a tank. Let me see.
No worries.
Level 24, and power level 230.
Blimey, you've been doing a lot of side quest stuff.
I've been doing a lot of farming on the public events on Titan and on the European dead zone. Yeah. I don't have a rocket launcher, and I'm fighting a tank. This is not good. Let's just kill his little friends. Ooh, goodies. Ow. Run, little man, run. Knife to the face. Ow. I took a tank shot. It hurt.
You do that.
Yoink. Give me a gun, give me a gun, give me a gun. Yes. Why do all aliens make their tanks with such vulnerabilities?
Claws on these.
There we go. Oh. Someone got landed on by a tank. I need another cannon. Right. Ew. Bad drawing. Alright. Stop jumping in front of me! There we go.
Stole their firepower and we smashed up their walkers.
We felt those explosions from here, but we're still standing. And the fallen are not. High commendations.
Someone died right at the loot box. Yeah. Right.
Okay.
They all
cool.
died. That's so good.
I was thinking I could play with my Titan with you, but actually I think my Titan is a little ahead. I think my Titan's on the 3rd planet, so...
Oh, you could join me on my one then.
Well, what I will do, I think, is... Because I think my Warlock's, like, very close to being where you are, so we might as well just push forward with Warlock.
Yeah.
Have you done your... Sorry.
It was literally just the Red War mission that I did on Titan that unlocked the next planet. It was over very quickly.
It is, yeah. I think these missions are very much just like, here's a world where you can come back later and do loads of side quest stuff.
Yeah, lots of grinding. Yay, it's an MMO.
Yeah.
Hi, Wayne.
Good question. Are you playing the base game or the Legendary
Destiny
expansion?
2.
Legendary thing, Forsaken, we're up to.
Yeah.
Well, not but... Yeah.
But we're in the base content. We haven't actually
Yeah.
gotten
true.
to the thing, so we're still in base at the moment.
Oh, did you already own the game or something, Wayne?
No, I'm thinking about buying it.
Yeah, the only way worth buying it is to definitely get the Forsaken package, because the legendary package, because buying like the year one version is kind of a waste of money at this point, I would say.
Yeah.
And they're practically the same price, I think.
You got the. Is it still on offer on CD keys at the moment?
Let's check. I think I did notice it earlier. It was like
All
up
ears.
a couple quid, but that's not the end of the world. CD keys, Destiny. It's saying that you can probably get the base
Use it
game
well.
incredibly cheap if you bought it through
Scout
some
well.
places. Now I'm not sure. I remember on PlayStation the base game just becomes like worth 50 pence once the expansion comes out, which is just weird.
Took a while for me to download even on my internet.
Yes, it is a substantial download. It's 36 on CD keys now.
Definitely worth it at the moment, yeah. I've definitely got 36 quid's worth of game time out of it.
Oh crikey, you haven't even...
I haven't even gotten like to the end game yet.
This is, in my opinion, the tutorial. Like, all of this is the tutorial. Like, until it starts dropping purple items, you're not in Destiny yet.
Oh,
which
I've
is something
got
that really... Yeah, cool. Yeah, what I mean is, like, regularly. Once all of your gear is purple, that's
Oh.
when you're in Destiny zone. Like, that's one of the things that really annoyed me about the base version of Destiny 2, is like, you finish the campaign and it feels like there just isn't much left to do. I mean, there is, but it's all grind.
Yeah.
Whereas now, they've added in three whole separate campaigns and loads of side stuff to do, and it's like just chock full. That's what Destiny 1 was like when I started playing it. Like, you finish the campaign and it just feels like it goes, here's the actual game. Which is fun.
This is not going to go well for me.
Okay. Have you done your go back to the shard and unlock your next subclass?
I got all 3 of them.
Ah, cool. Okay.
Hiding!
In that case...
Where are they going? I totally got ambushed. Sucks to be him.
I'm just going to pop in and do my jig one, just in case you need to do it to unlock the possibility of dropping the third subclass. Probably don't, but let's get it done. Oh, it's only a 5-minute quest anyway.
Yeah, third
Yeah,
subclass is done. All the subclasses I've done, you had to do the public events and things, didn't you?
Yeah, you just kind of at some point it randomly drops an item that
Yeah.
unlocks it.
I was just playing through doing my event. I was trying to get the reputation up with the tea drinker.
Yeah, nice.
Because he's a tea drinker, I
I knew
need to
you
have
were
good
gonna
rep
be
with
very
him.
close buddies with him.
I literally had a cup of tea before starting my stream. So, there we go.
Nice. Yeah, join us, Wayne. It's fun.
And let it
I'm trying to.
forever dominate your destiny.
I'm trying to remember what the sort of proper a fire team. Let me look it up. I want to know what a recommended fire team size is. Destiny
4? 5?
team size.
In military culture, a fire team is 4 people.
How many in a fire team?
I hope you tagged it Destiny, otherwise you're going to get the same answer I just gave. Oh shit, he's... Ow!
Oh, it's 3. Funnily enough. So.
Yeah.
3 in PvE except raids, which is 6. 4 for PvP. That's what someone said. Cool. I think it varies based on what you're doing.
JP says, Wayne, are you seriously considering getting
Always.
Destiny 2?
I've just brought it.
There's your answer then, Mr. JP. Wayne has just bought it.
That was the easy part. I'm now stuck on a spinny loading icon on the installer.
Oh yeah, that's
the
ages.
Blizzard installer.
Yeah.
The joys of the next 24 hours of your life.
Just leave it going in the background.
I
I left
all
my
kind of
computer on
fine.
overnight.
Yeah, if it says initializing for ages after, like do your best to just leave it running forever once it starts downloading, because if you shut the Blizzard app, it likes to have a little hissy fit sometimes and just initialize forever. You have to kind of turn it off and on. And
Something about the coding for non-Blizzard games, the ones that come from Activision, is World of Warcraft, Overwatch, and all that. They don't seem to have that problem.
yeah, weird, isn't it? I guess it's something to do with the way, like, they package the data.
Where's that guy that shot me in the face in one shot? Around here somewhere.
Oh, it's so nice to be using an auto rifle again. My Titan got a handgun that was just awful.
Oh yeah.
And, it just no other primary weapons dropped for like 2 hours of play. It's just like, oh, I want to stop using this. It's awful. Yeah, I've got the Titan up to, yeah, quite well, about 3 missions ahead of where you are, I think. So I can always swap over to my Titan if I fancy it. But for now, I will use my Warlock, seeing as it's a bit behind.
JP says Destiny 2 Forsaken Legendary Collection PC and DLC is 36 quid from what he was looking at. That's like the one that you've got your CD keys, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the one.
Apart from if it doesn't start installing, I'm just going to refund it.
It will take some patience. It's a fiddly bastard.
Yeah, it's just time. That's why I left mine overnight.
Yeah.
There be loot out there somewhere. I'm about to find it. Nope, I'm going the wrong way. Where is this hidden box of yumminess? It's on the map. It says I'm right next to it. Am I above it? Below it? Here, hidden loot box. Ha! Hidden loot box. Just go back to Earth. Still haven't unlocked the new shiny ship yet. Still flying the Triangle of Doom.
Yeah. If I remember rightly, in Destiny 2, you actually kind of finish the campaign before you actually start getting nice cosmetic stuff. It's really annoying.
Oh well, Triangle of Doom it's served me well so far.
Indeed. Funny you should use the phrase Triangle of Doom. I believe, like Destiny's big bad has never been revealed, like the thing, you know, the big, like, traveller planet thingy.
Yeah.
Supposedly that was sort of fending off some great evil long ago, and fended it off, and it's coming back slowly, and there's a teaser at some point of these big triangular ships coming towards
The other
Earth.
Borg. Resistance futile.
So the Triangle of Doom is on its way.
Running!
Hello.
Ah, it's Derek.
I don't know, what are you playing?
Destiny 2.
I can't join you then.
Was an invisible person stood right next to me, and I tried to knife him and he disappeared.
Nasty little creatures.
I will leave you to it.
Have fun!
Bye.
Take care, dude.
I'm gonna validate it for a bit while this
Alright.
downloads. See you in a bit.
Enjoy!
Take care, dude.
Someone died. Let's go. Oh, he got up. Much loot! Yeah, you don't shoot that. You're level 50, how do you know not to shoot the loot boxes? It's not an enemy. Because it looks like a sea mine.
Oh yeah. Fallen loot boxes. They do, don't they?
You can tell this game's made by Bungie, where the melee is more powerful than any gun ever made by humankind or alien.
Yeah.
As for what the one thing that pissed me off about the original Halo was you could like have rocket launchers, amazing guns and things, but no, an elbow to the face, one shots anything. What's that you have there? A tank? Elbow to the face.
Sounds like we have a fire team building.
Indeed.
Quite a bit. Just finished a little unlock quest.
All the bad guys ran away from me, Kit. All the bad guys ran away.
How rude.
Yeah, 80 gigabytes, that's why it took so long to download. And with the servers being a bit on the slow side, that's why I left it overnight. Otherwise, I wouldn't normally blink at 80 gig. Gone are the days where 8 megabytes would be blinked at. Or 80 megabytes. These days, 80 gig? Nah, it's fine. Have you
want to join?
bested? Yeah.
If you join my fire team, I'll... Well, actually, funny enough, I need to go to Titan, but you might as well join my fire team because it'll take you out of Titan anyway, won't it?
So I've finished Titan. I haven't even started the next quest for the next world, so I figured I'd just bat around on Titan for a while. And yeah. Right, I'm in your fire team.
Woo. Okay. Let's roll. Okay.
Spaceman.
I want my pretty spaceship from the PlayStation back, but I don't think they'll give it to me if I ask. So.
Yeah, I suspect, like most things, cross-platform transfers, unless you're Windows, is not going to work. PlayStation, we know, hates cross-platform with a passion because it means they lose potential customers, and they want customers.
Indeed.
Right, where are we going then, Kit?
Where are we going? A second. Drum up with that.
There are people wanting to kill us.
There are, aren't there? Let's do nasty things to them. Okay, right. Onwards and upwards. Here's a funky bike.
I only recently realised when I made the other characters that they have access to the stuff that I've unlocked in this one, which is nice. Unusual for an MMO to have quite wide account unlock system.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Loading.
Right, just 1 second. I just remembered I've got points to spend. Hurrah. It's that blink, I think.
You just disintegrate that guy.
I did. It was fabulous. I'm a space wizard.
Space wizard. That guy has a laser cannon.
Ooh, laser cannon.
That person just died from a fall. Well done, Mr. Level 30 Space Cannon Wizard.
Just gonna check on my skills quickly.
A name comforts a feather friend with max outright. What?
He's emoting at you.
Yeah, I'm guessing he was supposed to say thank you rather than comforting a parrot. I forgot I do that. We're invisible. Now we're not. I went to punch you in the face and I threw a ball at you. Capes get in the way of everything. Why wear a cape? It's just show-offish. Comforting a parrot equals gratitude. Some people juggle geese. Cape swish.
Let's roll.
I'd rather walk. Rolling is an inefficient mode of transport.
Are you still using your void? No, wait. Which electric class is it?
Ew. I have the bow.
Ah, nice, nice.
I haven't unlocked an actual bow yet, so I'm having to make do with void bows.
Just having to make do with a bow made of pure energy.
That seems to just tether things. It doesn't really do much other than tether things, so I can shoot them easier.
While they're tethered, every single point, like, you know, like if you shoot them in the head, you get a yellow critical hit damage. While they're tethered, every hit is a critical hit, and it's just basically, it's a very good support ability. It makes enemies melt.
They melt anyway.
Sorry?
They melt anyway.
True. What was the... Wait a minute, why is it telling us to go over there?
You need to go.
Oh no, here we are. Here we
Yeah.
are. It's fine. Cool.
In my mission, I had to make the hole in the wall. Did you just have to make the hole in the wall?
I think the hole was already there this time.
I wonder if it's because... Yeah, in my mission, this area was empty. I'm wondering if I'm corrupting your mission. We'll see what happens when we get there.
Yeah, I did this earlier today with my Titans, so...
Stop shooting me, you bastards! Headshot for you, a headshot for you, a headshot for you.
Stop telling me to go back to the door. Why? I think for some reason it wants us to go that way. Give me a minute. Go see if
You
it's...
might have to actually do the whole... make a hole in the wall thing. Unless you've done that mission.
I don't know, maybe. Let's see. I don't think I've done it with this character. So see what happens if I go back far enough. Might just be that we turn, but might be. Yeah, I think be over here. Oh god, I needed to switch back to a jump with more lift for this bloody planet.
Where are you going, Matt? Did you miss a checkpoint?
Right.
Oh, you didn't actually start the thing.
Yeah. Right, there we go. Sorted.
Mr. JP, I will probably still be playing. I am enjoying the game that much.
Yay!
I'll be interested to see what the because I haven't actually looked at any of the new extra thing for classes that they brought out with the expansion.
They look cool.
So I'll be coming at it completely fresh. It'll be interesting to see what happens.
Indeed.
Right.
Halliday has detected an unusual amount of electricity being redirected into the arcology.
Yep.
Right,
Juice like
let's
that
go.
can only mean one thing.
Yeah,
A network of CPUs.
your class gets a very
Powerful
cool
ones. Maybe powerful enough to
little,
decrypt that cabal signal we intercepted.
Unfortunately, we don't know where the
new
network
ultimate,
might be
which looks
located.
quite fun.
So
If
you're
it
gonna
would
have
mean
to
getting rid of the
snoop
bow,
around,
but
not draw too
it,
much attention.
Yeah.
It
We'll
does
see
look like
whether
a
it looks.
Securing this asset
Well,
could turn the tide
as long as I have a bow.
Oh well, yeah.
If I actually have an actual weapon bow.
Yeah. Although I think it depends what you're doing. The new ultimate looks like it might be better for PvP, whereas your tethering bow is probably better for PvE. But it depends if you enjoy dashing around, killing everything, because I think that's what the new ultimate does.
Kill everything anyway. This is kind of my thing.
Yes.
There we go. Hole in the wall is not hold. There we go. Now it's a hole.
Woohoo!
And now this is a nice peace and quiet run through here.
The bright future of space colonization in the shadow of Saturn.
Sounds like the arcology's operating system is back online.
I knew it. Keep an eye out for an OS access terminal. You can use it to pinpoint the CPU
There is
network.
if you want a more damaging ultimate bow, there is an ability that changes it so it doesn't tether and you get loads of shots and it's just a DPS ultimate.
Yeah, I'm working on skill points.
Cool.
I've finished because you've got those two choices, don't you?
Yeah.
I've finished top one. I think it was the chain that chains everyone together sort of thing. That was actually quite cool in those
Over
big
there. One of the
combat
access terminals we're looking
situations
for.
that you find yourself in the EDZ.
The CPU network is deep in the maintenance levels. Amanda, is this what we're looking for?
I'm working on the other one at the moment.
Cool.
Okay, I've got the location. Let's find a way down.
He died. Wizard!
No. That wizard came from the moon.
Did you just run away and leave me with the wizard?
Yeah. I was shooting at him from below for a while.
Definitely in hive territory now.
Indeed. Keep radio chatter to a minimum. We don't want to draw any unnecessary
I
attention.
love the way this thing blows up things I melee. Oh god, no, it's one of those things. I dislike those passion.
Oh, the screechers.
Yeah, they're annoying. They're one of those enemies that requires attention.
They require attention. Just shoot them in the face!
That's
They have a face, shoot them in it. You know my rules.
You're gonna have a real hard time when we meet the Vex. You specifically must not shoot them in the face.
Do they have a glowy thing in the back like the Juggernauts do, or whatever they were called?
They have a glowy thing that is not their face, so you'll be alright.
That's
As long
right.
as you do glowy things. Of course, you haven't faced the Taken yet, have you?
Nope.
That'll be fun.
I faced some glowy ghost things earlier for the third unlock.
Ghost. What do you think that would be? Go!
That's all I can
Fire
describe them as is glowy ghost things.
Okay. Were they black? Like shadows?
Black and yellowy things, yeah.
I'm not sure. Might be that. Can't remember if the Taken show up for anything early in the game. They were introduced in the first major DLC for Destiny 1.
Where were they
fun
taken?
fight. It's more by whom were they taken? They were taken by the Taken King, whose name implies that he too was taken. Which is interesting.
Taken
Especially
King?
It's the king of the Taken.
Yeah.
Taken literally, it's the Taken King. Ah!
I think you're reading into it too much. Glowy ghost things. They those ghosts what glow? Yeah, they are those ghosts what glow.
Ah. The backstory for the Taken King's really weird, actually. Quite interesting. He was a hive person. Originally a woman, so it's all very interesting.
You know, yesterday I came to this bit and I spent fucking ages thinking, should I jump down there or not?
The first thing I did when I saw it earlier today actually was I leapt in, and some sort of weird glitch catapulted me forward at enormous speeds, and I died.
You missed the turning.
Oh yeah, I did that earlier today as well.
Learn from your mistakes, Kit.
It's a cool long corridor. I want to go down it. Look at this horrible place we're in now. God, it's gorgeous sometimes, this game.
This horrible place that we're in now. God, it's gorgeous.
It is. It's a gorgeously rendered horrible place. The lighting effects are really impressive.
Yeah. I did notice when I was like trying to figure out whether I was actually supposed to go down the hole yesterday, I went back the way I came and there was this fan with this light behind it. It's like, well, that's quintessential Hollywood.
Yeah. Right, time to pick up an old golden age AI.
And then shoot lots of things in the face.
Yeah.
Or run things over with a tank.
No way the hive didn't hear that alarm.
The culture of the Guardians is really weird because they're all like mystical and like, you know, Zavala with all his like, we are mighty
You're not gonna make
Guardians
it out of
who
there,
protect the city.
Mystical?
Now,
Can you make it to the
bullshit.
Speak for yourself. I'm a guy with a gun and a
Someone
bow.
to pick you up from there. Holiday.
You're probably
Yeah.
more of a Cade 6
Yeah,
kind of
I'm
guy.
on
You haven't met Cade 6 yet, actually, have you? You'll like Cade 6.
He was in a cutscene, and I said hello to him in the tutorial, where he opened
Ah.
the door and shot people in the face with a
Oh,
gun.
yes. Yeah. He likes
This
shooting
road
people in
leads
the
to the
face.
center of the arcology.
He's also Nathan
We'll
Fillion.
need a way out.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to be going to find Cade in the mission that after this one.
Yes.
Indeed. Yes.
Amanda,
Not after this one. It's after this one plus one.
fly
And
fast.
I can't remember, to be honest. I think it's...
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is straight after this one, because we finished this and we've got the thing that tells us about the super weapon.
you gotta go get the. Unless that was an adventure I did. I remember going and getting some giant humming crystal thing.
Okay. Trying to remember. Yeah, I just remember doing this, and then Zavala has his little emo moment about wanting to get his team back together, so we have to go and get his team back together. For him. Do your own dirty work, Zavala.
Driving this thing yesterday, I was constantly trying to find the gun. There's no gun!
Yeah, it's really annoying, isn't it? It looks like it should have one. It's got a tanked rotary top
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. And it's got like a thing that you can obviously, you must like be able to put a like machine gun on or something, but no,
Yeah.
no guns.
Let us shoot things, Destiny.
Got eyes on you, pal. Meet you at the end of the road.
I don't think this one's VR capable, Mr. JP. There's areas where you end up in third person. I think that would be very disorientating. It's bad enough
Things may
just
finally be looking
playing
up for us.
normally. So
It's not
1
just
minute
area
I'm first
dependent
person,
either.
and then I'm suddenly third person. It's like, oh, yay.
Yeah, and it's not just area dependent. If you pull a sword out, you go third
Yeah,
person.
you go third person. That's quite weirdly disorientating as well.
I quite like it. But
Yeah. Oh, it must have been an adventure, side adventure that I did then that had the glowy crystal thing. Because I remember this cutscene.
Hmm.
Yeah, Destiny's very funny about its like third-party stuff. I mean, the only reason I can stream is I'm capturing my entire monitor rather than the individual game capture or window capture. It really does not like people doing streaming, and yeah, that's just so weird in the modern day, having a game company that doesn't like streaming. So I'm having to capture my entire monitor, which means if I alt-tab, people see my desktop, so I've had to tidy up my
They call
desktop
it
just in case I
the Almighty.
alt-tab.
The crown jewel of the Red Legion, and life's work of their leader, Dominus Gaul. Gaul has subjugated hundreds of worlds. Those that resisted no longer exist. You see, the Almighty annihilates stars.
An entirely wasteful use of that power, really. I mean, imagine the amount of resources that they've just lost there.
Yeah, and it seems absurd because the device seems to be able to harvest resources
Yeah.
from a planet. So surely better to just do it planet by
And
planet.
No one
Yeah, if you want to
survives
go
Gaul's
and do that,
ambition.
yeah.
Boom,
What
you've
he
got the startup
wants
for the
the
necessary
traveler.
resources to start your own Dyson sphere or
And
something.
its light.
I mean, they really are on the verge of going sort of like stage 2
As for the
civilization
Almighty,
there if they actually
It's now
wanted
pointed
to.
at our side. In short, sir,
Instead, they use it to blow
war's
shit
over.
up.
I
And
mean,
we've
I'm
lost.
running around blowing shit up, but I'm a stage 1 civilization, so there we go.
Yeah.
I haven't evolved high enough yet.
Actually, I think we're stage 0 point something on that scale.
Speak for yourself, I'm stage 1, man!
Have you harnessed all the power Earth provides?
Yes!
Home under the protection of the Traveler. When our enemies attacked, we built a wall that stood for centuries.
Equal
Yeah.
potential
Now
minions.
woes need-
There's all the energy and resources
This
Earth
enemy
provides.
has taken our homes,
Slavery.
taken our light, and now they threaten our very existence.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like the
We're
culture of
going
the Guardians
all
and
in
stuff,
on
they're all
this
so like, you know, space wizardy and
almighty.
mystical, and like,
How
yet
long
they
before the
revere
fleet's
this golden
combat ready?
age, and all the tech from the golden age is far more like conventional military
If
and
we wait,
practical.
we die.
Like
But if we
AIs
attack
that are really
together,
sort of,
we can
you know, the
take back
ghosts
our
are really
home,
like,
our
again,
light,
weird
our
and
hope.
never stop rambling about
or
the
we
light.
die trying.
Whereas the old war minds, as they're called from the golden age, are just
No.
proper, like, you know, sort of
I
target
need my
acquired
fire
kind of
team.
AIs.
I need Ikora and Cade.
Are you giggling at?
JP and his he's saying not slavery, no. People have the option of self-terminating. Oh, Destiny servers.
They've been. I noticed earlier today they kicked me a couple times.
Yeah, I was trying to play on Saturday, and I like the entire morning and afternoon I couldn't get on. It was only in the evening by the time I could actually get on to play. It was like, yeah, okay.
Agitating.
How are you holding up, Hunter?
Right. Okay. Cool.
So that's yeah, I must have done an adventure that did it. So now I have one adventure left called Deathless, and there's a new blue quest thing, Enemy of My Enemy, that says recommended power of 220.
Yeah, I've decided to sort of shelve those until the end game. I just want, like, it'll be nice once you get to the end game. It's just like loads of stuff to do.
Perfect timing. We needed you.
Okay, I will take us to Nessus, shall I?
Yeah, let me just sort out gun.
Should be able to tinker en route if I launch.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Oh, no,
Something I
just
do
do
like
it,
about this game, where you can just tinker with your stuff while flying a boat.
Flying a boat? Why would you fly a boat?
Right, let's see. Oh Christ, I've got loads of. My cool exotic items been outdone by higher light level stuff. Bah.
I'm in that same situation at the moment. I'm having to make a decision on whether I want a higher light level, or whether I want something like my scout rifle where I can like one-shot kill everything because nice accuracy and single shot.
We're going to
Yeah.
Cade and Ikora. Luckily, we picked up an odd signal from Cade's ghost.
Flying a boot.
It's being boosted somehow from a centaur called Nessus, which is strange. Centaurs are really just big rocks in the outer reaches of the solar system. There should be nothing there.
Someone's been doing some work on this planet.
Ah, yes, indeed.
I have not been here before. Nipple rocks.
Sorry, I was in my menu.
So much for nothing being here.
Yes,
I just announced nipple rocks.
So I can pin down Cade's
this is
location.
They have good names for things in this game.
I come up with
Manatees
better.
have captured the Nipple Rock. Actually, there are no space manatees here.
No space
but,
manatees here.
It's been a while since we've seen the space manatees.
Yeah, I go back to Earth just to shoot space manatees in the face. So.
Yay!
Here we go. Tracking Cade's signal
Okay.
now.
Yes, this
think I'm
is
getting
a
something.
Vex world. They turn worlds into this.
Vex trap? What is Cade getting us into this time?
Yeah,
Something
it's
around
Cade.
here is blasting that signal.
Getting
into
us,
space.
we chose
Find
to
that
come
something.
here. He didn't
We'll
call
find
us.
Cade.
Stupid. There's an awful
Everyone
lot
likes to
of that
win,
in this
okay.
game where it's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh yeah. Like I said, Destiny's story is absolutely fucking mental. I swear
There.
they were all just
The
stoned
signal's
or
coming from
something.
that
It's
wrecked
the
ship.
weirdest story. And yet also incredibly tropey. It's just like, oh, the light and the darkness. I mean, really? Well, there we go.
Hello. Are you here to rescue the Cade 6?
The Cade
Whoa,
6.
You're not Cade.
The Cade 6 is currently caught in a teleportation loop. He's over there. Whoop. Now he's over there. Whoop.
Can I shoot
He's
it?
moving? Well, that's complicated.
I can help you. But I'm gonna be super
Apparently.
unpleasant about it.
Doesn't do much.
I'm sorry. What?
I have uploaded his new coordinates to you. Against my better judgment.
I think their AI is broke.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a bit like GLaDOS' slightly less evil little sister.
JP has become a fan of nipple rocks. He wants to change his
Yeah.
username to nipple rocks.
Yeah. Are you okay? You sound a little off.
I am the Exodus Black's failsafe. Call me failsafe. I boosted the Cade 6's signal in hopes he would be rescued. And look, here you are.
Oh, I see. She's just an AI.
Just
A
an AI.
malfunctioning AI.
I heard that. At your service.
Centaurs are supposed to be just giant icy rocks. How did all this happen?
A robotic alien entity called the Vex have achieved 92.014% conversion of the Centaur Nessus.
Cade!
Someone there? Listen, don't ask me how this happened. I don't have time to explain what I don't have time to understand.
Warning, the Vex will vaporize you.
Hey, Vex.
New types of bad guys to shoot in the face.
Don't shoot them in the face.
Don't shoot them in the face. Shoot them in the belly.
Yes. They're one of those really clever AI species that make their vulnerable parts glow bright white.
Shot!
If you blow their head off, they go a bit berserk.
I want to do that now.
Just don't do it to like several of them at a time. Then you get a lot of angry Vex. I've done that before. Yeah, take that big thing.
Can I punch them in the face? Yes.
Yeah, although I have noticed when I punch them in the face, it tends to knock their face off, and then they berserk right in my face.
Well, they just don't like you.
I know. Can't imagine why. I'm awfully friendly to the
So,
Vex.
failsafe, what exactly
Killed them
happened
quickly.
here?
The Cade
Mostly
6
painless.
attempted to manipulate the Vex portal system. He is now trapped in a non-linear loop. In my defense, I tried to warn him. His leg. Not that smart.
This is not going well.
Can we swap AIs?
Yeah, let's dump our ghost and get the sassy,
How long
Yeah.
have you been here exactly?
sassy lady AI instead.
Long enough to see the Vex convert this entire planetoid, kill all living organisms, reformat molecules, and digitize brain waves for further study. It's a fascinating process.
Did you forget to,
She sounds way
Bye, Kit!
Guardian
I tend to
down.
go for the jumps that let you move faster, and they're not usually very good at getting you up things, unfortunately. Or down things. Ow! Okay, that's alright. Nerve-wracking. Right, cool. I do
I
like
was
this
about to start getting deja vu from yesterday and the Ladder of Doom.
The Ladder of Doom. Worst ladder ever.
Die, Hobgoblin!
Indeed. When they glow fiery, they become temporarily invulnerable. Which is agitating.
It's alright, I just punched him some more.
Excellent.
Got shot! Really? Mr. Shield in the way. Take that. Ow. have a boat!
Nice.
There.
You are good at destroying the Vex. Much better than my crew was.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but Failsafe, what happened to the Exodus Black crew?
Only my captain can access those memories. And he's super dead.
Hello.
Nice. You alright?
JP. Crotch Shop
Cave
Nipple
6
Rock
is
sounds like a
just
goblin
beyond
name to
that
me.
next gate.
Oh shit! I almost went over there!
Won't you get stuck like Cade?
Oh no.
Yeah,
My
unfortunately, when
judgment module is
descending
much
with this
more reliable
teleport
than the
jump,
Cade
it,
units.
it feels more like I'm just teleporting my face into the floor when I try and jump right at the bottom. You know, when you do that last jump just to take the momentum out of your fall. It's just like, I teleported my face into the floor. It hurt. Useful in PvP though.
What?
Just
Face
disorienting
flaws?
The
Oh
blink
shit!
jump. No! Oh, you're right. Good,
Yeah.
good.
Yay for triple jump.
Yes, I like the triple jump on the Hunter. Something else I like about this game, like, it's perfectly feasible to have one of every class and just explore everything in, you know, not obscene time frame. When you still have to burn through the campaign, but...
Get me out of here.
Cade? Uh-oh, right, we're gonna kill the Hydra.
Okay, yeah. No, handle that first, then me.
Alright. Oh, this time I do have to shoot the red thing, okay? Ow.
Right, that's nearly killed him.
You're doing great. Thanks.
I like that ultimate. No, my green loot. Ow!
Get over here.
My green loot rolled off the hill.
JP asks what class would he enjoy and why.
What have you?
One
Stop.
GP.
Look. Long story, and it may look like I don't know what I'm doing, but I do. Okay, maybe not. It doesn't matter. Killing the power source at the origin point should break the loop and get me out of the portal system. Have you got that? Say you've got it. Say something.
Fine, I'll say it. We got it, Cade. Now, how did you...
Oh, my cotton socks! Did you not hear what I just said?
I love him. Oh my
I'm
cotton
guessing
socks.
this is why they don't like him leaving the tower.
Right. There are so many good options. For tanking is the first thing that comes to mind because I know JP enjoys a good tank.
Sounds kinky.
Oh yeah. I like a good tanking. Sounds like some sort of water torture, doesn't it? It's the tank for you. The Sentinel is a personal favourite of mine that I think he would also enjoy. You get a cool shield, and you get a bubble shield you can put up to protect your team in clutch situations. And if you melee things, you get an overshield, which your friends nearby also get. It's a very good tanking class. I love playing the Sentinel, and I reckon JP would probably enjoy it too.
Failsafe,
That's one of the
we're at
Titan
your coordinates.
subclasses.
Cade is stuck inside a Vex portal system. Can you help us find the power source so we can get him out?
He'd probably
yes.
enjoy a
By
Titan,
locating the
whatever
original Vex
subclass he went
teleporter
for.
to Cade unit,
Yeah, they've
I like
got
all
a
three.
good
you can
few.
shut down
Yeah.
the loop and free
Yeah.
him. I can guide you
The
there.
Striker's my least favoured of the three, but even that's really good. The Sunbreaker's awesome, I love it. Because I love fire, and fiery hammers is just awesome, right? It's a hammer, but
All
it's
that
on
kit.
fire. I shoved my face into it with my blinking ability again. On to the other classes. The Hunter... Nothing about the Hunter leaps out to me about
is this
that would make
stuff?
JP love it.
It's called radiolaria.
Very highly
You know,
mobile.
Vex mind fluid.
Yeah.
Quick movement, accurate
This stuff is
shot.
organic.
So if you're... Ow! That
Vex are
hurts.
Not pure robot.
Yeah, the Gunslinger's very focused on precision hits.
Yeah.
So you might like the Gunslinger actually, although it does.
Oh,
the
good
old
gunslinger
dog-
trying to get to this thing.
Ah,
Gunslinger was
cool.
my second unlock.
Yeah, I quite like the Gunslinger. It's good fun. The Warlock class is the mage of the trio. I mean, all three, all three just shoot stuff most of the time. So whatever you do,
version of Nessus, this
there's that.
energy beam might serve some purpose.
But the
that we
Warlock gets
understand.
lots of zappy things, more
Not here,
range on
though.
some of its melees, although the other classes are starting to get more things in that regard now. You can play Emperor Palpatine if you want to. I reckon if Derek ever plays the game, he would like the Stormcaster Warlock, because he can zap things with electricity.
Water hurts, Kit. Water hurts.
It does.
No.
And sorry, JP, you know you're never going to get a short answer from me. And what else is there? There is a very nice support class in the Warlock that's just been given new possibilities that are very support focused, and I like the look of that. I might try it at some point. You might also enjoy that one too. It's the fiery one, which is what I've been playing as until recently. They've added a new ability where you can turn your grenades into a healing kind of pulse. And what else can you do with it? You can plant down healing areas or buffing areas, and you can also, as your ultimate, plant a sword in the ground to create a massive area that both heals and buffs damage considerably. So yeah, that's a good fun one too if you enjoy the idea of supporting. Yeah.
What could have possibly brought Cade to Nessus?
I know the answer.
1. Stop listening in on us.
Too long
2,
didn't read.
What's
Probably
the
the Sentinel class.
He asked me not to tell anyone.
Bubble up together, create bubbles everywhere. Bubbles of safety.
Warning. Vex threat detected. They are blocking your path to the Cade unit.
I'm going the wrong way. Kit, you led me down the wrong path.
How? I'm not there.
I was following you, and then you teleported.
Right. Oh yeah, watch out for these.
Ow!
They
exploded all over me. There you go.
Healing rift underneath. Actually, I think it's a damage rift now. So yeah, enjoy the buff as you're killed.
Ah! Fuck's sake!
No. Where are you? There you are. Heal, heal, heal.
There you go. Right.
Holy crap! Look at the number. Hadouken! That was glorious.
Shoot the blue glowy ones first.
Yeah, don't let the blue glowy ones
Don't melee them. Learn a lesson.
Yeah, they're the Vex version of those irritating hive creatures. Ah, my face. God. I just had opened these people. Why are there so many of them?
Ah.
Actually, earlier today when I played this battle, I thought, good. This is the first time it's actually thrown a pretty solid fight at me. Of course, that was one versus them, but yeah,
the numbers
doing quite a bit of
definitely
damage.
increase when there's like friends on the field.
Yeah.
Even in the public events, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Like the situation changes based on numbers available.
Yeah.
I
That was
thought your wholesale destruction of the Vex would make me miss my captain and crew less.
Did it?
It did not.
Oh.
Ah,
The
dear.
Vex teleporter?
Yes, the
I
Cade
see.
6 will want it. You should pick it up.
Take that, you scrap heap! I'm out, baby! Ouch! Woo!
Cade, where are you?
Hey! You did it! You got me out!
Waterfalls of Doom.
Indeed.
Where am I?
Cade unit, you are near the remains of my reactor core. Welcome to the Exodus
This looks
Flag,
important.
where all your
Ah, I think that's our exit. It is our exit.
You went through it before we knew.
Seems like you met my new friend.
You could have been like digitized and like stored in a computer
This is the
somewhere.
evil one.
I could have.
If I had feelings, they would be hurt.
And then my craziness would be stored for all eternity.
In a secure subfile marked "Do not open ever."
Encrypted.
Uh-oh. Fallon's got the Vex in a tizzy, and by tizzy, I mean murderous rampage. I'll hunker down in the Exodus Black.
Oh yeah, there's a big old
Here,
fight going on over here.
My hull is in 100.
Roving band of pikes is headed this
Decks
way.
1 through 20 are buried, and my coolant system.
I steal their bikes and then go on rampages.
I am a mess.
Oh, we know, failsafe. We know.
Intruder alert!
It's me! It's the Cade unit.
False. I mean true. But you are attracting large numbers of Fallen to my position.
Damn it! Failsafe, they're shooting at me!
Then I advise you not get shot.
Right, there's a big old Vex down here.
JP says in regards to the kit file, you mean a file marked Untold Riches, not a trap. Honest.
Finish each other off?
But then you miss all the fun.
Right, let's kill this dude.
That is a really big
Smash my
Vex.
face into him. Ow!
He vanished.
Yeah, I used my giant purple ball of doom on him, and unfortunately I was really close, so it hurt me a lot too. It's like,
But
ow,
it looked
ow.
like he went invisible on my screen.
Yeah,
There
he
was no
teleported
explosion.
away.
Ah,
Yeah, he took enough damage to make him want to change his position. Yeah.
These guys I can punch in the face.
Yeah.
Someone's trying to flank from behind.
I like fighting the Fallen.
No flanking for you!
Oh, I found the big dude. Let's throw some grenades at him. Shoot some grenades at him. I upset him again, he's left. Ow, ow, ow.
Ah, missed. Look at him. I took one of the heads off, and then now they're angry at the other people.
Good.
The gate lord's
Frenzy
down.
them against each
Hold
other.
on, Cade. We're on our way.
That's good to hear, because the Fallen just found us.
Activating defensive shield. The Cade 6 must stand back.
Hey, nice one, failsafe. Fallen can't get to us now. That's right, though. They can't, right? Get to us.
Ooh! What's that? I think I got a sword. Yay!
I was unimpressed with swords when I was playing with them earlier.
They're pretty good in PvP because you can they're like getting a weapon that does the same thing as an ultimate, and that you can dash around murdering people, but you usually have to ambush. Ow.
Ow?
No, ow as in I used my last ammo testing something. You can shield with them, which is quite nifty, but I don't know if you can do that with all of them or only legendaries. Like you can sort of protect yourself from incoming damage from in front. And if I remember rightly, reflect rockets back at people, which is kind of cool.
You probably want to hustle. I think
We
they just
Jedi.
said something about ripping my
Apparently
beautiful
so.
horn off my face.
We are
My
space
beautiful,
wizards.
beautiful horn?
Intruder alert.
Someone's mounting a ship.
Us.
How kinky, I think. Ooh, there's a catch over there. My my.
He seems to be ignoring my bullets. Didn't ignore that! Oh. And a stab, and a stab.
Got
I
a
don't
charged
know.
up grenade here for his face. Big dude, where's your
Yeah.
face?
He ran away
Square.
like a coward. There he is.
Aha!
No, I'm out of ammo.
Right, you know what? Hadouken! I didn't kill him. Ah. What's the point of Hadouken if it doesn't kill him? Come back here. Hit you with my ammo-less sword.
Stop running away!
Oh, he's so annoying. Jalek's fallen captain. Ow!
He's leading you into a trap.
I don't care. Okay, I need it. Ah!
Hey,
So
that
close.
Fallen dropped something.
Probably should have cared.
Yeah, I'm gonna deal with these guys and then come
don't
save
worry.
you.
No rush.
I'm surrounded! Kit, this is your fault! This is just like the zombie time!
I can just see you jumping up and down. All these explosions. It's alright, my respawn counter is there. Oh.
I've literally just started.
I know, you ran into view the moment I pressed the key. That was amazing.
I have a scorch cannon. What am I doing with it?
Use it to kill things. Just to go nuts. Should have about 35 ammo, I think. I swear loot drops are way more generous when you're with other players too.
Probably. Encourage co-op play.
Yeah.
I don't have Shoryuken, Mr. JP. That's Kit's thing.
I have Hadoken.
Hadoken and Shoryuken.
So it's
I have
true.
a void bow.
The light found its way back to you. Not that I'm jealous or nothing, but take it easy out there, will you? You're making me look bad.
What, may we ask, were you going to do with a Vex teleporter?
Get up close and personal with Gull, put a bullet in his head, then maybe eat a sandwich. Gotta work out a few kinks first. Fun fact about the Vex tech. Not as intuitive as you'd think.
Cade, you can't do this alone.
Hell, I can't.
Even if you manage to kill Gaul, when the Red Legion leave a system, defeat or victory, they leave nothing behind.
The Cabal are bad guys who do bad things. Yes, I get it.
I'm sorry, but I do not think you do. The Cabal literally leave nothing behind. They have a weapon that can destroy a star, and it is pointed directly at our sun.
Hey, easy, easy. You're gonna blow a bulb.
Zavala has a plan. He needs you, Cade.
Yes, well, Zavala always says he has a plan, but sometimes he just... Wait. Zavala said he needs me? As in you heard those exact words coming out of Zavala's mouth?
Yes, we did.
Please tell me you recorded it! Well, did Akora at least hear it?
Actually, Zavala lost her after the city fell. We don't know where she is.
Io, it's where she'd go to look for answers. Hey, thanks. Oh, you won.
Why do we all wear hoods? It restricts your field of vision.
Because it looks cool. Most important thing to a Guardian is fashion, as you'll learn when you reach endgame. The funny thing is you chose the most fashionable class. You get all the cool hoods and cloaks. Hunters wear cloaks, Titans wear weird skirt things.
Weird skirt thing.
They're called marks in game. And
so when you suggested to JP that he'd play a Titan, did you instinctively think he'd look good in a dress?
Clearly. Okay, might have to have a quick chat with AI friend.
Complete various activities around Nessus, including public events, lost sectors, and heroic adventures.
Hello, you must be Cade's friend. I am
Thread
Faye.
Wall.
I am so glad to meet you
Okay.
in person. I know you are going to Io. Should you return, I will be happy to assist you in researching the Vex. We could steal their stuff. That was a joke.
Right, we're
Stealing
going to
is
go to Io
wrong.
now.
Usually. But the Vex are alien robot monsters. Standard moral parameters do not apply. It's not. Take care.
New world mission
As you
available.
say, Miss
IO.
Khan, I am happy to assist your research. My
JB says Kit just wants him in a skirt for easy access.
Clearly.
Io. The whole place hums with energy left behind by the Traveler's unfinished work. No wonder Guardians considered this site sacred, now that Cade is back in the fold. All we need is to find Ikora, make the Vanguard whole again, and bring down the Almighty.
But clearly we're better than the Vanguard. Why aren't we just doing it? I mean, they were just like prattling around until we came and rescued all of them. I mean, Blue Guy was stuck on Titan crying, and Cade was stuck in a teleporter, and we're just doing all the work.
Yeah.
Well, that was
Right,
easy.
yeah,
We
Cora's
found her.
just-
Can we go now?
Done.
Of all the places I've been in all the years since my rebirth, this is where I return. The last place the Traveler touched. I came for answers. I stand here, still, with nothing.
This was part of that trippy cutscene at the start.
Ikora, Zavala is forming a resistance, and he believes...
What good is a resistance when you are the only one who would survive? I believe this Ghoul creature knows the Traveler blessed this site. I believe he sent his legion to find something they could never possibly understand. And I believe they will continue to desecrate all we hold sacred. Save this place, Guardian. Do not squander this second chance.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
In the first game, these three just hung out in the tower and gave missions from there. They were kind of hub bosses. It's kind of weird that this game's kind of made them just go to random planets and whinge.
Why can't we have beards? I noticed that when I was making my character the first time, and I thought, oh, maybe it's just like this particular character that I picked can't have a beard. No, all of them can't have beards. Or any sort of facial fur whatsoever. I know most of the time you're wearing a mask, so it doesn't matter, but in the social zones where your helmet and masks and things go away, nice, like, bit of facial hair would
Red
be
Legion ships have been
like,
in and out non-stop since I
worth
got
it.
here.
Yeah.
We need to know what they're doing. Get into that base.
Look at the sky. What is that, Ikora?
Energy.
Targets.
The Traveler's energy. What have they done?
They broke something.
This is my fault. I could have stopped this.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm so sick of them whinging.
Not without
Yeah, all the Guardians are fucking emos, man.
I am more than just my light. I could have tried. I should have tried.
Go back to Earth, kill things, and problem solved.
Yeah. Be like us. Have fun shooting things in the face.
The Traveler has left.
When they're all whinging because they lost the light, so they can't be resurrected. But, oh, for God's sake. Most people can't be resurrected.
That might happen anyway. Gaul has a weapon that can blow up our sun.
What? Why would he destroy what he's worked so hard to conquer?
I can't have it. No one will. That's why.
I think they've all just found elaborate excuses to go to places where the enemy isn't, and basically hide out. And now we've come around and we've told them all that the entire solar system is going to be destroyed. And they're like, oh shit.
Better do something about that. Yeah. Can't just sit on my ass and let some player characters do everything for me now. When you should have done that anyway. We're just doing better than you in the first place.
Find out what they're shipping. We need every scrap of intel we can get.
Devil dogs!
No. I'm very tired of walking the enormous distances between places. Give us a bike, for goodness sake. Ooh, green thing. Me loot.
Something up there. Yep. Alright. Moved.
The blue substance oozing from the cracks in the ground. That's the Traveler's raw energy.
Traveler blood.
Vaporized manatee.
These guys I can shoot in the face without pissing them off too much because they're dead.
Everyone's gone.
They're all
Keep
dead,
looking.
Dave.
It's not like the Cabal to invest so much in a base and just abandon it.
What if you're gonna blow up the fucking solar
We're coming
system?
up on a big drill.
A drill? Are they mining the Traveler's energy? No, it's not.
We're
right.
gonna meet the
It
Taken.
can't give the Traveler's blessing, not to me,
This
not to
is
Gaul.
Taken stuff.
Or could it?
Yeah, I fought these guys.
Ah, cool.
What do you see?
I don't know. Dimensional rifts. Some kind of magic.
Yeah, I fought these guys for the third unlock. I must have gotten to the third unlock because before I was supposed to.
That's cool.
Roar! These guys also have faces that have a convenient glowy thing.
They have a cool way of swirling into nothing when they die. Swooshy.
What were those things?
The Taken. A mindless army of stolen souls. They will forever be drawn to the Traveler's energy. They are no longer Fallen or Cabal. A Hive God changed them with the dark powers he stole. Wait. Is Gaul's plan to do the same, but with the light? That has to be it.
Ow! Wizard really had it.
Yeah, I'll get you up in a second.
Thank you.
Yeah, wow.
Infamy, they all have it in for me.
Well, you do keep running into their firing line. It's like, I know, I'll go into this crossfire. No one will think to shoot me here.
I really need to switch to my
in
Titan.
the hopes of transforming himself and the Red Legion into wielders of the
Kind
light.
of the Titan's job,
If he
but
succeeds,
the
he
Warlock
will become
doesn't
immortal.
enjoy it quite so much.
Unstoppable. We have to tell Zavala. Meet me outside.
La la la.
Oh yeah, these guys got like a glowy shield move. Spend the point. Right.
I got a thingy, didn't I?
All channels, this is a Skyshock alert. Someone or something drew the Taken here.
Asher Mir? Is that you?
Irrelevant. The Taken are sapping the moon's energy.
Irrelevant.
I hypothesize that Io will implode if someone does not intervene.
Guardian, we cannot lose this sacred place. Do what must be done.
Sacred to you,
Stop
not
the
me.
Taken.
I'm just here to shoot things in the face.
Looks like the Taken are conjuring some kind of portal.
Stop there!
Portal for you.
Mindless vermin intend to summon every last one of their spectral friends to devour this moon.
How you doing, Kit? Making friends?
Yeah.
How do we blow up a giant portal?
Annoyingly, it's immune at the moment. I guess we just need to kill it. Ah, there's another wizard we need to destroy.
Alright. Easy enough. Here you go.
Still immune.
Kill his little friends. There we go.
Woo.
There it goes. Looks like we closed the portal.
And why am I still seeing abnormal neutrino scattering?
It's not gone
Hang
yet?
on. We're gonna
That's
take
gone.
a closer look. We definitely didn't close it.
Ah, remedy this mess, you fools!
Everything's gone dark. And it's gone all grainy. I feel like I'm in the 1960s.
Ah, take.
I suggest a pincer movement.
I'm going in. It was a bad idea. I'm retreating. I accidentally drew my sword. Yeah, sorry, this fits a movement. Aim for its face. It's the extent of my strategizing at the moment.
It died. Ah!
Crikey!
Flashbang.
Portal's closed. We're clear. Ikora, I know this place is important to you.
My eyes.
There's nothing for me here on Io. I have one life left to give, and I will give it gladly to stop Gaul. We leave now.
Don't be so hasty.
This vision is like what happens after I get a pool water chlorine effect going on in my eyes.
Yeah.
Mission end. Lovely yellow. Right. Where am I going? Straight ahead, okay.
Over here, in fact.
You're right. If you look very...
Ooh,
Ikora
shiny.
tells me that Commander
Who's
somebody...
your reward?
I don't care.
I'm
has
given
a
to
plan
understand
attack
that the
That's
gravity-
terrible.
Almighty. A plan
It's fucking
unsupported by
awful!
any data.
Level 25, not 11!
There are remnants of an old interplanetary
They're exotics,
defense
though,
network
which
here.
means never
You shall use
dismantle
it
an
to assess
exotic
the
until you're
Almighty's
absolutely sure.
capabilities.
Yeah, it goes in
Then
my vault.
We will tell
Yeah, you can infuse them up to maximum level later.
precisely why his plan
And
is
the
wrong.
Graviton Lance in particular is an
I will
excellent weapon.
relish that.
Pulse rifle, hand
I
cannon,
refuse to
submachine.
squander valuable research
The
opportunities.
Graviton Lance doesn't
Therefore,
work exactly
you
like
shall
a
be
pulse.
my
It's a laser,
assistant.
if I remember rightly.
Go. All this talk wastes my time.
It's a pretty fun gun. That's
And
what I'm
cannon
choosing.
has explosive rounds.
Nice.
Rifle has a black hole. Second shot in burst is high damage. Taking out damaging weapon power and accuracy. Look at the pulse one.
That will have to do.
Oh wait. No, this isn't the weapon I thought it was. But it's still good. I remember reading that the Graviton Lance is a very good choice. What did you choose?
Same.
Ah, cool.
But it's going into my vault because it's like many levels lower.
Yeah, fair dues.
Speaking of, I need to go to my vault. Did I actually pick up anything in that mission?
Under the impression this is a companionable silence.
Shall we go back to the farm for a minute?
Quiet, you.
Oh, actually,
Yeah. If there's a vault around here.
I think you have to go back to the farm for a vault. I'm just curious whether Helpikora used the war mine on. Yeah, okay, so there's another mission, full mission here. Let's scamper off to the farm.
I don't mind, Diane. All I'm putting in is the yellow thing.
Okie dokes. I suppose we can just muddle on for the minute. Nessus. Where is? That's
Good adventures.
That's the planet kit. IO. Okay.
Complete the mission Fury on IO.
Gonna take us to the Rupture.
No, we'll not suffer ambiguity with this.
We're at the Rupture.
Are we?
Well done.
Oh well. Here we are.
Hi.
Let's see. Right, let's go.
And I thought JB had the navigational skills. Back guys on our bank. You know the old rule of if it bleeds it can be killed? New rule. If it has a glowy, it can be killed.
Indeed.
La 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 la.
Right. Just before we get going, I'm just gonna pop out just for a second. I'll be right back.
Preferably before that thing hits you.
Yeah, indeed. Righty, be right back.
Aye aye. I shall defend this position. Here, bad guy. Oh, you're back now. Good eye. He died. Ah. I did a thing. Bounty complete! I have a few bounties to complete before. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ah. Yeah. Oh.
Hey you.
Ah, you returned.
Jiffy. Dokes. One thing I also noticed is because this is quite clearly a heavily console game, there's no screenshot key. Yeah, it's annoying. Although good old print screen just links directly to OneDrive these days, doesn't it? Which
I uninstalled OneDrive.
Ah, fair enough.
It annoyed me with its constant pop-ups. La 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 la. Server's gone funny, or no, you just stopped. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
You sort of vanished, and I thought, oh, did I go through a phased area, or and then you just kind of stood still when you reappeared.
Yeah.
Much running.
As we all know, Zavala plans to attack the Almighty.
Typical Titan idiocy. I'm sure he thought, Gaul has a sun destroyer. I don't need a plan. I'll simply headbutt it.
It's desperation, Asher. Zavala has forgotten he might die, his final death. Head toward the heart of the energy mining operation, Guardian. We'll use a war mine.
I think the big
Part
bad
of an
may have gotten
interplanetary defense network
things
to
right
scan
by
the
saying
Almighty.
that people have forgotten about death. They don't fear death anymore. And these guys suddenly have the potential to have only one life,
I
and
think we're close, but so are the Taken.
We're all having little
Next
mental
to-
yeah, they're all
breakdowns.
having a bit of a breakdown.
Pay them
Yeah.
no heed, assistant. You and I can deal with them later.
All right, that gun sucks. Boom!
Ikora, we found another drill. This one's big. Really big.
Are you taking me the wrong way?
That drill
Hello.
pierced an entrance to the war mine vault.
Glowy.
The scanner's inside.
Gotcha. Let's find
Oh,
the drill control
crap.
and get it out of the way.
The glowy that I was so interested in was a teleportation device.
We've got the power going, but the drill is still in our way.
Ha! What a gloriously irritating commitment to safety standards.
There has to be a manual override somewhere in that base.
Out of heavy ammo, that's fine.
I find it incredible that those myopic Red Legion ignorami did not realize they were drilling directly into a war mine vault.
Stranger things happen every day.
I'm detecting a spike in paracausal energy. Stereoneutrino particles have quintupled.
He means watch out for the Taken. You should hire a translator, Asher.
Better scientists to write your text. Okay, that guy's immune. Where's his little friend that's... There he is.
The goblin.
Oh, the door closed behind me.
Yeah, that was a bit weird.
Oh, behind you.
Hello.
I can't get in.
No! It won't break! Okay, let's see if I can warp you to me by just progressing. Nothing actually in here at the moment. Ah, there we go. God, they're everywhere! Why won't the door let you in?
I'm guessing there's a thing that triggers when you got far enough into the room to stop you
Yeah.
escaping. And you were so far ahead it caught me outside.
Weird.
And if I go back a bit, it says joining allies, which means I go back to the public realm. Knowingly, I take splash damage.
Sorry? Go back a bit further. It might just teleport you to me. Joining allies usually means it's taking you to your fire team.
I've had that pop up before when I was in the middle of a thing doing that solo. But yeah, it worked. I'm in with you now.
Nice work. Let's find that override.
Right, I think we should be careful of doors. Especially when it comes up with the, like, change in area name at the
I
bottom.
think we've got the drill going.
Good. Return to the drill site and get into the Warmind vault. I am eager to discredit Vuvu Zayla's plan to attack the Almighty.
Okay. This way, I guess. Somewhere. This way. Aha. Up here. And then, where am I going? Crikey. Little arrow, you're being awfully contrary.
1 minute's in front of me and then it's behind me.
Yeah. I guess... Right. Where's the way out of here? Is there a more conventional exit? Oops. We're trapped!
The mission broke.
Yeah, it might well be. Can we go through this? Yeah. There's a big old fight going on down there.
Back up to the computer, there's a door open. That wasn't
super.
open earlier.
Cool. Nice.
Screw you, wizard. Ow. Teleport right next to me, you bastard.
It's the nuts now.
Hydra. Hail, Hydra!
Oh, yeah.
So, what's a war mind, exactly?
It's a kind of artificial intelligence designed to defend humanity against the unknown.
Whoa, the drill's on.
What? Lift it up before it collapses the Warmind vault.
Glowy things.
Ah, yes.
People teleporting in.
Nice. Get to the command posts. Break into these little command posts. Lift drill. Okay.
Finally. Let's get down to the vault. Asher, Ikora, we're on our way into the vault. Guardian down.
Apparently the vault is deadly at the moment.
Yeah, going down there, yeah. There's a hole you gotta jump in.
Can remember.
Hi.
Yes, I remember now. Hello.
This will be rich. I will ask Zavala, can you tell me in zettajoules the Almighty's expected destructive capacity? And he will say, no, Asher, I cannot, because I am a reckless fool.
Ignore Asher. Find the war mind, reconnect it to the network, and we'll handle the rest.
Aha.
Big glowy thing. You want to push the button?
Where is the button? Here's the button. Cool.
Reconnecting to the
Wary
Warmind
of
network
pits
to
now.
begin a remote scan.
Yes. We can see the connection coming online.
Hang on, we've got taken.
That's a big one.
Indeed.
And I don't have any yet. Heavy
go
cannon
fire,
weapons.
Okay, time to leave, time to leave, time to leave. Ow, 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 ow. Cover, to cover, to cover. Phew. Okay.
There's a lot of big angry people out there.
Weirdly, this guy's head is his weak spot. Oh, I suppose he's a taken Vex. then.
Yeah.
Irritating goblins. There we go.
How's the scan going?
Poorly. The Almighty
I got a
is
purple weapon.
inextricably bound to the harmonic resonance of the sun's magnetic flux tubes.
Let's have a look at this.
What?
If Zavala blows up the Almighty,
rifle.
it'll take the sun with it. It's time I rejoined my fire team.
Ooh.
Ooh, what happened? Oh, okay.
Truth triumph completed. JP says, was one of those goblins cockshot nipple rocks?
Tell me again, speaker, what makes your guardians worthy of the light? What is the price of such power and
That guy's got a
immortality?
big head that we can shoot.
Devotion,
He does indeed.
self-sacrifice.
It does look like Darth Malgus there, JP. I thought that the first time I saw him. It's like, that's clearly Darth Malgus.
Explain.
Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice. Sacrifice leads to death. So, feel free to kill yourself.
Devotion. Sacrifice. I was born an outcast. A runt. As is custom with the Cabal, I was
He's
cast
Darth
aside
Manatee.
and left
He is
for
Darth
dead.
Manatee. Yeah.
I was taken in by an old scholar himself, disgraced, who saw in me something redeemable. He raised me, taught me, trained me, and in return, I would become a vehicle for his revenge against an empire that failed him, that failed itself. Rejection, ridicule, torment. It made me stronger. I gave everything to win not just acceptance, but glory.
He was bullied as a child, so he's gonna wipe out the universe.
My mask, speaker.
Sounds
is
about
the
right.
face of
Yeah.
Devotion and sacrifice. I will not take the light by force. To do so would be to admit failure. And I never fail.
My sniper rifle has other ideas.
Why I will be chosen.
I see now. I see all that you have done.
Our operation on the Jovian moon was a success.
Manatees!
Once the cage is complete, we will have everything we need to begin the process of extracting the light.
Guys in the background look like Teutonic manatees. It's got those great big arc things that they like on their helmets.
All that remains is your word. No. This is not the way, old friend. But it is the way. The only way. Not for me.
I missed that. I was distracted by Teutonic manatees. What's the way? Was he
not-
saying
I
about
kinda
blowing up
missed
the
it
sun? Was he wanting to blow up the sun, and then the Darth Malgus manatee wanted to do it the legitimate way? And
Yeah,
burn the
I
light?
think he has like he wants to keep everything around and suck out the light from the traveler, and I think the other guy wants to just do what they do best and blow up the sun and move on.
There's gonna be a manatee civil war.
Well, I can't remember the exact lore behind their race. I know I think they're pretty united as a race, but they have sort of sub factions. Like this Red Legion are a big sub faction under this guy's control, and I don't know. There's an emperor who's in charge of the whole bunch. But yeah, I think that's right.
Premeditation quest step. Popped up.
Righty, I'm gonna have to head off there, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
But this has been fun.
It has. I shall go back to those other planets and finish my bounties.
Yay, bounties! I'll get my Titan up to where we are, which is only like a mission or two behind, and I might use him next time we play, because this dragon's guy doesn't seem to like me very much. Oh, he's got a black spindle. That is a sniper rifle. You might, yeah.
It's with a dragon on it.
Oh, I'm dragging. There we go. Yeah, it's a very powerful sniper rifle, the black spindle. Rather coveted. There's a big old quest to get it, I believe. Yeah, we'll do that one day. Righty, I'm going to exit.
Can I get a dragon bow?
I don't know. There must be an exotic bow, presumably. Yeah.
I want the
Righty.
bows of doom.
I gotta run. I will speak to you later.
I don't see us.
Yeah. Have fun. Bye.
Okay, let's get back to the Olsen. Adventures here. Air has left the piety. Ah, dear. Yeah, it takes a long time to download this game. I left mine overnight and it was done by the morning. Yeah, worth the wait. Been fun. A lot of fun so far, and I get the feeling I'm just scratching the surface. Hello. Another cutscene. What have I triggered? What am I doing?
So really what you're saying is, we're damned if we do, damned if we don't.
On the contrary, now that we are together again, we just might stand a chance.
The fact is, if we destroy that weapon, we will ignite a chain reaction that could send our sun into a supernova.
Well, at least we have each other.
Indeed. We all know what needs to be done.
Warlock.
The Traveler must be freed.
Okay.
I'm thinking the three of us and a big fat pile of explosives can get the job done. Look, I still have that Vex teleporter. It's got a limited range, so we'll have to get a little too close for comfort.
then we get inside the city walls for it to be effective.
But without the light, an outright assault on the wall is doomed to fail. We could... There will be no coming back.
It's worth it.
How do we get in?
You know, the city wall is kind of like this barn. Plenty of places to slip in unseen, so long as you know how.
You sure you're not one of my hunters?
Not really into capes.
Clearly. Nice poncho.
You need to get your team into the city without raising any alarms. My people and I can help you do that. We also happen to be pretty good at shooting bad guys.
Hawthorne, it's one thing for us to put our lives on the line, but this doesn't have to be your fight. You're not a
guardian? You think you've cornered the market on sacrifice? You forget that we've had to survive without the light all our lives. Once upon a time, that big white ball in the sky was there for all of us. I think it's about time we return the favor, guardians or not.
That's great speech and all, but let's not forget about the whole supernova and complete annihilation thingy.
If we can't destroy the Almighty, we'll have to disable its weapon. And that means getting a certain Guardian on board.
We'll need a good disguise if we're going to fly right through a Cabal armada.
If it's a Cabal ship you need, there's a base nearby full of them. But it won't be easy sneaking in.
Oh, we're done sneaking. If there's one thing I've learned from Cade, it's the value of a grand entrance.
This is great. Anyone want a hug? Hugs? No? No hugs.
I want a hug. Right. The farm. Nice and peaceful. Yeah, I wish I had some facial hair on this guy. Too American. Alright, so yeah, it looks weird without facial hair.
How can I help?
Anyway, we're at the just over the 2-hour mark on the stream. I'm going to call it for tonight for the stream. I hope everyone's had fun watching the insanity and getting blown up repeatedly by suicide, blue things, and yeah. I'm enjoying this game. We're probably going to do more of it for the stream. So you can look forward to more Destiny in the near future. My next stream is Wednesday at 7 o'clock. Actually, no, I'm out. I'm going to have to get someone to cover me on the stream. So volunteers, please, for a HS Gaming stream on Wednesday. It's family birthday. Well done, Nightbot. Censored Mr. JB. I think I need to turn down Nightbot until we get a few more a few more people on it. Anyway, thanks for watching everyone. JPI will be dropping into the main Discord channel.